Close your eyes and feel your presence by feeling your feet on the floor, the weight of your body on the chair, and by feeling the breath that comes in and goes out. Leave all your problems outside and arrive here and now, which is the only reality. Scan your body. See if there's any tension, and where there is tension, breathe into the tension, and at the exhale, feel the tension releasing. So when you feel ready, you can open your eyes and stay in this quality of presence. The energies are already here, they're all with us. And as I said, be ready for the answers. They might not make you happy, but they will make your soul happy. The truth is very simple. Always. And sometimes, often the mind doesn't like simplicity. It likes stories and what if. But the truth is, it's about you, your soul. Okay. So it's a dialogue and it's open. So even if I answer to one person, if you feel like asking a question, or it's a dialogue, it's not a monologue. So feel free to be free. No, okay. Oh my gosh, okay.
My ex-boyfriend broke up with me last week, but I feel we had a real connection, and he's been so wonderful to me, and for 8 months, so from the point of meeting him till now, it's been a really good journey for me.
Okay.
I've really grown, and he's helped me with that, although he says it's me, but he's been so caring and supportive. He's coming down to see me next week for my birthday, which would be lovely, but he has got health issues as well, but I feel there's something that he's not telling me.
And what is your question?
What is he not telling me? Is there anything that he's not telling me? Because he wants to remain very good friends.
Okay. So you want to know what he is not telling you?
Is there anything? Is he? Yeah. He's basically saying he doesn't love me as much as I love him. I truly love him, but I'm not sure if he's
telling the truth?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. So they say you are reacting from fears, from the unknown. Your mind wants to find another explanation about why he stopped this relationship with you. And he didn't stop the relationship. He stopped a kind of relationship, but the relationship is still here. He is Brighton. You are both mirroring, each one, your own fears. We invite you, we are your guides, to stay with what this situation creates in you, in yourself. Believe in miracles. You know deep in yourself that it's not finished. But stay with the unknown right now. He knows he might leave. There's an intuition in him. And he doesn't want you to get more hurt. Accept what is offered to you as a true gift from him, from love. Accept his fears. Let him play out. Don't push. Don't try something else. Welcome and nurture this situation, knowing exactly what is happening. Is hiding his fear of losing you. If you connect, there's a lot. It's Mother Mary who's here, and she's sending you and all of us, but lots of love, yeah. It's really a feeling of deep acceptance. I don't know if you all feel it. It's really, like you see a war and all these things, and you just love it, embrace it. That's the word. Embrace the situation. Pray for him, and they say forget about yourself. In a way, like stay with your pain for a week, stay with it, see it, but it's beyond your pain what is happening, yeah? And she's sending to all of us and to you healing energy in the heart chakra right now. And this ability for us to be able to accept whatever is, even if it's sometimes really difficult. So it's your guide, and Mother Mary is part of your guide in this stage of your life, at this stage. And she's saying, staying in this silence, you will find the resource to deal with what is. Don't push him. Don't try to make him do something for the moment. He has to keep his energy for himself to heal. It is for all the idea of seeing beyond ourselves. That is real love. To just let the other ones be and do what they feel like doing. This is unconditional love. Stay in this silence, and you will have the answers, the knowing. In this silence, in this presence, all is clear. All is. So even if I have my eyes closed, you can ask questions. Okay, so your question is why did you have this job, and why are you still crying about it, even if you're going to lose it and stop it in 2 weeks? Yes. Okay. So it's for you. It's a male guide, a male energy. So it's, I say it's they, it might be one, but it's they. I ask the question again. Because they show me a grandmother. Is there something linked to a grandmother?
Yeah, my grandma is very anxious all her life.
Oh, wow, okay. All right.
Yeah.
So, it's not linked to the job. Let's see who's coming. Yeah, I can feel your anxiety now. I'm going to ask the question again. Inside. It's not linked to your job. It's a burden you have had. It seems your grandma had this too, like doing something she didn't want to do. Like there's a karma transgenerational circle, they say. Again, what are you afraid of? You know, you always knew it wasn't good for you. We gave you many opportunities to live this job. But you stayed. It was your own choice. Face this. There is a lack of love in yourself. So now it's Isis who's coming, a feminine goddess. So first it was a masculine energy, like something, a father figure, someone who's like not helping you, guiding you. That's why I was confused, because it didn't have the energy of the light beings, but it was a very strong male energy on you. And now it's Isis who comes and who wants to teach you, and it's going to be very, very, very to find your own power. She says, stop believing what people have been told about you. It's enough. You know it in your heart. You know your value. You're crying. You're still crying. Because you know you betrayed yourself. And with this change of time, you cannot anymore be in a place where you're not attuned to your own heart desires. You continue, you had a contract that you respected towards your family. And your soul is angry. And your soul is torturing you. And there is a war between your soul and your mind, your heart and your mind. Nothing is wrong. You are not punished. You punished yourself already. I ask you now to really inquire in yourself, what would you love to do? If you were free from family, from expectations, outside expectations and inside, inner expectations. I don't know if you feel, but she's really grounding us. Take your power back. See how beautiful you are. This is, for you, the end of a time. You know you will be where you are supposed to be. You know you will be at a place where you will be able to express your true essence. That is why you are turning in circles. Don't worry, it's the end of a cycle. But I ask you again, What do you really want? You can answer. She's waiting for the question.
Yeah, I just want to be free.
Yeah. Do you know, she's still here, do you know free from what?
From the expectations of everyone, from opinions, and
She,
from my mind as well.
yeah, free from yourself.
Yeah.
Very important. She's saying, you can do this exercise even if it can make your mind laugh. Sitting on a chair, feeling you're on a throne, and you are. Yeah. Does it answer your question?
Yeah.
So she still wants to talk.
I just hope that I made the right decision, because I'm going to go to a new job, and I hope it's the right move.
Okay, let's attune together. Did you choose this job from your heart?
Yeah.
Do you feel joy?
Joy and some doubt as well.
Yeah, I can feel. Have fun. Have fun. Experience. Always go back to your point, this center, this place of being. You have to practice this. It's not me talking, by the way. Don't be, if I do this, it's not me. I'm here just 1%. Always go back to this place, and you always have a choice to move, to do something else. Don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself. Okay. Knock on the fears and anxiety, just crush them. Take your power. Yes, like that. Good. You have to do for physical. You use a lot your mind. You have to use your body like in a theater, but alone with yourself. You're like, it's enough. You really have to practice. She's telling you, really have to practice the embodiment. Oh my gosh, the embodiment of your true essence. Yeah. Forgive your family. Forgive yourself. You're going to heal all this. You are already healing all this transgenerational pressure. It's a lot of pressure. Is your grandma still alive? Yeah. Yes. Bless her. So by healing yourself, you will heal her. You've been a beautiful soul to hold her pain, to play it over and over again, but your soul is like, it's enough. So, chair, golden chair, you are pure gold. Always, every day, wake up, sit, find a place, take a few seconds, feel yourself as gold. You can see, she's telling me Ramses, yeah, all like that, or her on the throne, Isis, and just say, I take my place today. I am. I have a right to be happy. I have a right to live the life I want. And I have a freedom to do so. And you have 2 more weeks? Yeah. Don't know, it's Mary. Allow this pain to be. Like here. Allow it to be. So you're learning verticality, the power, via Isis and via Mother Mary, nurture the little you who is crying. Don't resist to the anxiety. Let it be, staying in your power. Do you feel the energy of Mary too? Yes? She just came in the heart for everyone. Yeah, it's more... So it's all about this, finding the balance between these two powers. We cannot only be this. It will be tiring at one stage. Mary is Isis too, by the way. It's the divine feminine, it's everywhere. She is, yeah. So very important, you have a posture now. Yeah, it's amazing. You are like that. No, shine, shine, shine. Shine your light. Yeah, thank you. You can ask questions, of course. I'm still integrating the energies. So they say it's the same for you. The first question, I don't say names. Find the balance in standing in your true power, welcoming your pain, and still loving this being who is like flying like this, and you're like, it's okay. You just want a relationship like that? It's okay. And see, yeah.
I send in love and light.
Exactly. And the presence, and perhaps by feeling you, we don't know, by feeling you in your presence, in your, I don't have the words, I can see, I don't have a word, in your being, in your state of being, he will be less afraid of how you're going to be when he's going to go, you know? So perhaps it's going to change something in him, thinking like, oh, she's not as vulnerable as I thought. Men have to learn this, isn't it? To learn that women can be vulnerable and yet they have a strength behind. But most of the time when they see the vulnerability, they're like, oh my gosh. I don't talk for you, but in general, they are overwhelmed by this. They need to be strong, kind of cliche, and so they don't. We all have to learn, even women, that we can have both.
Does he see the inner strength in me then? Does he?
Can you say it again?
Does he see the inner strength in me?
Not yet. That's why. Yeah, he kind of is like what I felt, and what I feel now is like he's like a mother now, like because he doesn't want you to be hurt. About his feelings. Well, it's Isis, she says, we all love each other. So it's just stories. At one stage, another level, we're all one. So we all love. So he doesn't love you less. At their level, it's funny. At us, we're like, no. So in a way, he protects himself, wanting to protect you, he protects himself. Because he has, as they said, I remember they said that he needs to put his energy back to himself because he's like, wow, something is not going good. Yeah. So they want to talk about men. Sorry, you're the only one to... You can still ask questions if you want, but they know they're like, okay, let's talk about men. They have a message. So it's all the Egyptian energy now. That is Christ consciousness too. It's all the same energy now. They say, put whatever word you want, it's all the same. We honor masculinity nowadays. You have to stay strong and yet to stay behind, to let all this divine feminine, even in yourself, explode. It's about explosion now. Even if men have masculine and feminine, and women too, it's more about the incarnation in a male. We acknowledge how difficult it might be for you in these times. And also we ask you to stay in your power and to let this explosion be in yourself and more outside also. All these women who have more of divine feminine, who have to express more, they're like prisoners being held under the ground for centuries. And now suddenly they see the light. Take some distance, protect yourself, love this in them, in yourself, and let, like a volcano, let the explosion be, and it will go on the ground and be a fertile soil for new beginnings. So the message for the masculine in outside and in ourselves is to let this explosion be without judgment. And now they're showing me Notre Dame. Just let it explode, let it burn, let it be. It's exactly the same image of a feminine just burning, like we want some air to get out of the roof, get the roof out. And men, they just want to rebuild now, like, yeah, let's rebuild very quickly. And the feminine is like, gives me space. Petite, how do you say, little Sophie coming back. I read today that they saw that some structure of Notre Dame might collapse. So people are like, yeah, we're going to build very quickly, and the structure is like, whoa. So it's a very good image for us to just let things be, even if it seems chaos, to let it be, and to trust really the intelligence behind all this. And this intelligence is love, pure love.
Can I ask a question? I have a friend who's very ill, and is there anything else I can do to help her? She seems to have, she's hanging on, but she's got an anger, I think, in her, but she doesn't acknowledge it. Now, it's no good me nagging. What can I do? I feel she needs to let it go to recover, but...
To recover, not to go, to recover.
I don't know. What?
So your question is
there anything else I can do to help?
To help her. So they showed me immediately, because of your colors, but your words, blue, the chakra of the...
Oh, but
yeah.
Yes.
This can help your words. So it's a new stage, because we talked about this last time, isn't it? So this time it's your words, through your words. Let's see, I have to... Stop trying to help her. Speak your truth from your heart. You forgot this on the way. Trying to help, you forgot to talk from your heart. Tell her how much you love her. Tell her what you love in her, all the beauty you see in her. Your words will help as soon as they come from the heart. It's not finished. There's someone who wants to come, and I still cannot identify who it is. I saw Yeshua, but I was like, is there someone else? Like it seems there's an angel who can help you, and I try to understand who he is. Gabriel. So he's with all of us right now. And he says, feel this energy and just put words from this energy. Breathe in this energy, my energy. It will help to find the energy in the heart, to have the right words. Don't put any intention in your words. Use the silence to speak. Ask upon Archangel Gabriel. Feel his energy, and he's really working on the throat area. I can feel it. I don't know if you can. And from this energy, start. That's the only intention. Because your heart, you have the power to talk from your heart, but your heart is wounded because you're afraid and you're sad for her. So the energy won't be as clear as it should be. Do you want to try now? Like saying something from this energy? Just close your eyes. They're more and more into practice. This is okay, just give them the tools and them.
I do understand that there's part of me that's almost annoyed at her, that she won't get it, and I've got to stop that. That's ego, it's all rubbish.
So try to feel his energy now. And all of us, if you want to try and say something from it, we can have fun, he says. Yeah, so try to, when you feel it's here, say whatever you want. Even if it's not regarding her, just say something, just to feel. And we're going to see, all of us, we can participate if it's true or not.
Well, you let everything else go, the only thing left is love.
It's good, isn't it? Yeah.
Difficult to do.
No, you just said it now, you have it. You have it. There's a gentleness, there's something. I think for all of us, it's all about, the message this time is to start from the silence, really. Gabriel, for you or for anyone else who's concerned about saying things, from the silence. Also the colors can help, because the blue you're really wearing, I was supposed to wear blue today, but I changed my mind. But my mind changed. But use colors also. We are more and more sensitive now. There's been a shift with what happened in Notre Dame. I mean, the shift is part of it. No, Notre Dame is part of a shift. So a huge shift, and now we have even more tools than before. So we can use colors, smell, whatever, and play in a good way with these energies. We are creators, magicians, they say. We are magicians now, really. Do you have other questions?
Is there a shift at the moment? It feels as though there is a shift in energy.
Yes.
There are things happening that seem to just give a sense of us being on the edge of a shift.
Yes.
Is that the case? Is there a shift coming, a big shift potential?
So it's Isis. And she says, the shift is already here. It's like it's here, and we are starting to open, but it's already here. So as we are very stubborn, we need things to really see. And she says, with all the beings, it's just the beginning. So that's why it's very important to cultivate our presence and our trust in what is happening. Because it's really just the beginning. Because everyone needs to awake, 6-7 billions of people. So there's a lot of people. So your question is that, are we at the edge of a shift, or is there a shift? Yes?
Yes, yeah.
So now they're playing with you. They say everything is shifting all the time in yourself, isn't it? Everything is always shifting. Are you afraid of a shift?
I'm not, no.
Do you want to be ready?
Yes.
Why do you need to be ready? Why? What are you afraid of? The unknown? Know that behind all that is happening, there is only love. Know that you know already. Know that shift or no shift, nothing is permanent. So all will disappear. All, everything. It is just that in this period of time, things disappear more rapidly. What would have taken centuries just go very fast now. But nothing changed, just the rhythm. You already shift. You are already aware. You already know. Listen to the clock. Who are you? Does this clock has any importance regarding who you are, really? It's just a sound. That you perceive. Things outside, events, shifts in your body, outside, are things that you perceive. They don't have any effect on you. But they have an effect on your mind. So learn, continue to go back to your true essence and to hear what your soul, what your heart has to say, feels. Does it answer your question? Yeah. perceiving, what you perceive, doesn't define you. If you perceive, it's outside of you. The shift, if we can call it a shift, is about realizing that you witness everything, that all is external to you. Even this body, your body, is external to you. Because you perceive it, so you're not it. As it is time to awaken, we need to make you realize this and cut from all this illusion. Then from this place of being, you will bless everything by just your presence. There will be no more poverty. There will be no more violence. No more wars. This is all what it is about now. To make you realize your true essence, so that you can transform this reality that you created being cut from your true essence. And you are loved, deeply, deeply loved. Please recognize this love. It will help you so much. It will take away so many burdens on your shoulders. The divine feminine is the emergence of the pure creation, the what is. It's divine. It's the state of being. You, humans, have been doing a lot for centuries. Now you are asked to be. That is what you call the feminine. If you close your ears, you won't hear anymore the clock. Does it mean that time stops? And they're laughing. What is real? What is not real? If you close your ears, you won't hear the clock. There might be no time, you don't know, but what you know is that you are still here, witnessing the absence of sound. This is not to be detached from what is. On the contrary, is to be fully present here and now in your true essence, experiencing life here on earth from the right place, from love. See how nature is abundant. See how nature is pure love. It keeps giving, giving, giving. If you have questions.
I didn't cover the kind of a question framed. Some of what you've said sort of addresses my, I think, frustration in my life at the moment. Feels like I've been in the transition from being a woman occupied with my passion for the work I was doing, and that's not happening anymore, that's tailed off. So the transition of entering into this third stage of my life, and being okay to tread water, but now feeling frustration of, how can I truly express myself?
Okay. They say you are already expressing yourself. Why do you want more? Do you need to express yourself, or do you just need to be? This is the question you should ask yourself. What is expressing yourself would be only being, What if this stage of your life, it's about learning to be without doing, without being someone, doing something? The frustration is the fear of wasting time, of not being useful, feeling useless. Welcome this pain. It's part of a programmation. It's part of a mind. Can you ask your question again?
I think my question was how to really connect and deepen with the divine, with consciousness, my spirituality.
By just being. By being present in the present moment, in your body, in the presence of the now, at each instant, you are connecting to the divine. This is the divine. You could feed your mind with books, workshops, whatever, if it entertains you. But know that honoring the moment is the true connection to the divine. Giving grace to what is. Giving grace to this body. Gratitude, loving. You are divine already. You just have to remember. Nature, connect to nature, learn from nature. Observe. Be a witness of the beauty of what is. Write, draw, give a testimony of what is. Does it talk to you? They show me you drawing, like you see something and just giving grace to something. This, for example, really, you just stop at each moment and recognize this is how you're going to put back all these divine elements of yourself. Does it answer your question or still frustrated? It's time, by the way, for if you want to go.
I have to be with that. There's a rustiness I feel, I suppose.
Yeah, here it wants to know what. They say just, like for everyone, just cultivate your presence and welcome this, how do you call it, spiral, like, just like they show me in a hamster, like, just, you're not going to say stop, you're just going to, oh, it's funny, okay, let it be. Sometimes give him some food, a book to read, I'm spiritual, okay, I'm connected to God, but by realizing you are witnessing, you're already realizing your divine nature. I know it has to be, we will have to go deeply on this. Perhaps if you listen on YouTube on my channeling, you will have a way of, okay, let's find something very quickly now for you, a tool. They say just stay in silence in your presence, meditating. I don't know if you already meditate. Yeah. Welcome this frustration, let it be, let it play. Don't attach to it. Love it. Yeah, that's the answer. Love it. The answer is love. Thank you.